What's up, TOURETTE'S? Kawaii, and welcome to this video today. Well, we're doing something different today. Kawaii, I've never really done one of these before. Kawaii, I've spoken about suppressing your tics before slightly, but I've never really shown it off. And a lot of people have asked me, Kawaii, to hold it in. You know, people say, what happens, Kawaii, when you hold in your Tourette's? You know, what, like, do you explode? I mean, that's what you would think. Kawaii, because we're like going non-stop. There's so many noises, there's so much movements. If I was to just stop, would explode, would go into a ball of flames. Now, I've held in my tics before, and I'll say it's not a pretty sight. I don't enjoy doing it, I generally hate doing it, so I generally don't do it. But for the sake of science, we are going to do it today. So yeah, we're gonna hold in the tics. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Now my voice may sound like I'm a 13-year-old boy going through puberty or a really husky female. And that's because on the weekend, well last weekend, I was at Tourette's camp in Queensland. So it was another Tourette's camp. I got to see Cameron and James again, so that was really cool. But there was a lot of shouting because of the tics, a lot of screaming, because obviously when one person's with another person with Tourette's, it like explodes. It's like Tourette's squared. So if you go to a whole camp where there's like 30 something people all with Tourette's, it's gonna be painful on your voice. Also, I'm gonna thank you guys again, just because we have crap tons of subscribers. I'm on like 176,000 or something. And when I went to VidCon the other week, I realized how lucky I am to have such great fans like you guys. Because the fact that you guys have subscribed, the fact that you guys are watching my videos is absolutely awesome, and yeah, love you guys. But I'm gonna have a timer in the bottom. We're gonna see how long I can hold my tics in for. And it should be fun. Now it depends on how bad I'm ticking. But sometimes I can hold it in a lot longer than others. So I might have to cut some parts out in the video because I don't want to have like a 30-minute video of me just standing there not doing anything. I mean, 30 minutes is quite a long time. But we'll see. So this is the Try Not to Move Challenge, Tourette's edition. Let's do it. All right. Let me just get all the tics out. Get ready for this. And we're gonna not move. So let's do it. This is me trying not to tick. I didn't even try. I was such a fail. Okay, take two. I'll tell you when we start. Put my thumbs up when I'm gonna start. All right. Oh, I can feel the Kawaii one coming. Oh, damn it. Kawaii. Oh, see, that's terrible. See, I don't like holding it in. Alright. That was a couple of seconds. I don't have a timer on, but I know there was a couple of seconds. That was terrible. Okay, let's try again. This is the Try Not to Move Challenge, Tourette's edition, take 3. Okay. Feel the snort one coming on. Well, not the snort, the puppy dog squeak. I can feel it. I'll tell you what I'm feeling at the moment. So, oh, jeez. So I'm holding in the tics, and basically I can feel the Kawaii one building up in my stomach right now. It's like pushing up towards my throat, and it's getting really close. And I've got the I got the squeak one. My heart is pounding right now. It's actually racing. I got the squeak one. I can feel it in my ears and in my nose, and this is tough. I really hate this. I've got a back one coming as well that I can feel it wants to come out. See, sometimes you have to do this in like a test situation, and oh man, as you can tell, you can probably see that I'm experiencing some discomfort from this. It's not a comfortable experience. It hurts, and all you can think about is the tics and not ticking. Like, I can feel the stomach one coming on. I mean, the Kawaii one, that one's really wanting to come out, as well as the sniffing one. And like, you'll be sitting inside a test or something, and if you have to hold it in, geez, you can't concentrate on the test. Think of like having a bunch of, the way I kind of describe it is, in this moment, Kawaii, there we go, Kawaii, Kawaii, okay, Kawaii, fucking, fuck. Oh, I just hit myself. Come on. That wasn't funny. God, that hurt. That's why, that sounds like I'm dying. That's why I don't hold in my tics. Hey, because as you can tell, it goes freaking mental. It hurts a lot. It doesn't feel good. And then when I do let it out, it goes a hell lot worse than what it would have been if I didn't let it out. So for all those people that are just like, oh, why don't you just hold it in, you know? Some people can hold it in, why don't you just hold it in? That's why. Because I can't hold it in long enough to justify, the amount of tics that come out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get it? Yeah, Okay, but I'm going to do another take of it, because I feel like I want to get a bit longer than that, and we'll see how long it can go. But this time what I want you guys to do, is basically, think of an itch right now. Think of getting an itch on your body somewhere. I know you have an itch. Don't scratch it! Whatever you do, don't scratch it. Like, I'm thinking of an itch. I've got one right now. I'm allowed to scratch because I have Tourette's, so, like, I've got, you know, a special card. But you're not allowed to scratch it, so don't scratch it. Or scratch it now, and then when I start, think about an itch, and try not to scratch it, okay? Just keep thinking about itches. And then that's pretty much what it feels like almost. You know, you've got a feeling that you want to get rid of, but it's there forever, and it builds up and builds up and builds up. And when you scratch yourself, think of that as you letting your tics out. So let's do it. Let's hold the tics. This is Try Not to Move Challenge, take 4. Let's do it. You're doing it with me. Let's go. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, go again, now. I'm really bad at that. See, it takes a lot of mental energy to hold in your tics, so if you're not thinking about it, it just comes out. Okay, so if you got your itch, you can feel it. Yeah, I bet that itch feels terrible. I bet it's so bad. It's just like building up there or wherever it is on your arm and your leg, and you just want to scratch it so bad. Maybe it's your head, you get those head itches. Oh, you want to scratch it so bad, but you can't do it because you're holding in your tics. And you can feel it building up everywhere. Like, my back is killing me now because I just want to, like, do one of those, you know, whack my shoulders out backwards, my elbows. That counts. I'm sorry. I tried not to let it out, but I did leave it out. But as you can see, it's no simple task. Wow, there we go. It's no simple task for someone with Tourette's to do it. Just as it isn't simple for you guys to get a scratch and hold it in. So, I mean, that's what it feels like. It's crazy. But I'm going to try and get the video up about Tourette's camp on the weekend. I just need to contact everyone and make sure that they're all good with me using the footage of them. Because, I mean, a lot of people say, like, oh, you shouldn't laugh at Tourette's. Tourette's isn't funny. It's a serious disorder. Yeah, it's a serious disorder, but don't tell me it's not funny. Tourette's is hilarious. I love going to Tourette's camp because every time I'm up there, I realize how funny Tourette's is. Because you go up and like people are yelling stuff. We've got some guy in the corner, like he'll be sitting down and jump up and do the Hitler salute. You know, it's funny stuff. Like he has a good attitude about it as well, which is great. And with me, I just think, you know, embrace it. It is funny. People are gonna laugh sometimes. There's nothing you do about it. Why not, if people are gonna laugh, if there's, you know, if you can't do anything about that, why not change the way that you look at it and be like, you know what, if you want to laugh, whatever, do it. If it makes you feel better, cool. Just brush it off your shoulders. But also, if you want to head to Adam.Ladell.com, I don't know why I put it at my screen because that's not Adam.Ladell.com. If you want to head to Adam.Ladell.com, I'm getting a bunch of lyrics being put up for my songs. I'll try and do all my songs, but I don't think I will do all of them because a lot of them are pretty, like, because I wrote them when I was like 13, 14, and they're pretty bad. But also on that note, I am working like crazy at the moment, writing tons and tons and tons of songs that I'm going to try and get into well, I'm not going to try. I am going to get into an album next year. I'm going to be releasing an album for you guys. It's going to be epic. The songs are going to be legendary. Going to be taking it to such a good studio with such a good producer. So they're going to be, you know, let's get them on the radio. Let's sell them like mad and get them on the radio and let's kickstart this. So it's basically my Kickstarter. Yeah, but I was like, I also got a haircut. I don't know, I got that like classic line through the hair, but you can't really see it that well when I don't have my hand like pulling it apart from my head. But yeah, remember to check out that site. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube because I'm going to be making a lot more content now that I have a lot more free time in my hands. I don't really have free time. I'm working like crazy on music and all that. So I'll be able to make videos all the time. It's going to be absolutely sick. I can't wait. Leave a comment down below on what video you want me doing, whether it's a challenge video or whatever. Tell me what you want to do and I'll do it. I had one of my fans, a big shout out to you, you're awesome. It was Summer. She went and sent me a list of all the video ideas that she thinks I should do, and it's awesome. It helps me out a lot to see a bunch of ideas that you guys want to see, because I want to make videos that you guys want to see. I don't want to make videos that you guys don't want to see, because then what's the point of you subscribing to me? And remember to follow me on Instagram at @TheRealAdam.Ladell. Follow me on Twitter at TOURETTE'S, and like my page on Facebook, Adam.Ladell. I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for watching and subscribe. And goodbye. Wah!